You know, at the Republican National Convention in 2020 at Fort McHenry, I said with a heavy heart that the American people wouldn't be safe in Joe Biden's America. And I was never so sad to be right. As we stand here today, murders have now increased by more than a third in America's largest cities. Democrats' efforts to defund the police have set off a violent crime wave that's wreaking havoc on families all across the nation. We need to affirm, on behalf of every American of every race and creed and color, black lives are not endangered by police. Black lives are saved by police every single day, and we're going to stand with law enforcement. Now, in 2020, Joe Biden campaigned as a moderate, if you could call that campaigning. The truth is, he's governed as the most liberal president in American history. I saw where even AOC said recently that the Biden administration had, quote, exceeded progressives' expectations. And as I told some friends before I came over to this picnic, the truth of the matter is, Bernie Sanders lost the nomination, but he won the party. I served with Bernie Sanders in the House of Representatives. I did, before he went to the United States Senate. And Bernie Sanders has never made any bones about it. He is an unreconstructed European-style socialist. And it's the socialist policies that Bernie Sanders has advocated through his life that are now in the saddle in the Democratic Party in Washington, D.C. That's why we need to stand by leaders like Randy Feenstra. We need to win back the House of Representatives and the Senate in Washington, D.C., and win back America in 3 more years. I mean, the truth is, I believe we have the winning agenda. I mean, I understand the disappointment of Election Day 2020. You might remember I was on the ballot. The truth of the matter is, as you look all across the country, 74 million Americans looked at that record that I just described and said yes, against a hailstorm of criticism by the national media every single day that we were in office. It's extraordinary. We have the largest percentage of African American votes in 60 years, the largest percentage of Hispanic votes in more than half a century. We added 15 seats in the United States House of Representatives. We added state house chambers around the country. I mean, men and women of Iowa, make no mistake about it, a commitment to a strong national defense, to less government and less taxes, free market economics, traditional moral values is the winning American agenda, and we're going to carry that agenda back to majorities in Washington, D.C.